Yo, let the church say, man, no kids dying to shine. Man, listen. Yesterday I got some disturbing news. Woke up this morning on some disturbing news. Just want to speak to y'all real quick, man. I'm not going to be on here long. You know, it seems that we lose focus, man. Like, and I'm talking about black people. We lose focus so fast. We let things just deter us. We let things just take us the wrong way for no reason. And I know a lot of it is because some of us just ain't got nothing going on. Some of us just live and just die for bull. And just, we sit around and just wait for things to get messy. Sit around, wait for gossip just to feed into it. Some of us just ain't got nothing going on. I'm just keeping it real. Because if we did, we wouldn't sit up and just wait for the gossip and the mess all day. We'd be trying to get out here and do something to help our people. But on another subject, man, you know, we can sit up and talk about Trump all day, Brandon Johnson, Priska. We can talk about politicians all day long, y'all. But don't y'all realize that nobody's going to feed you but you. It ain't Trump's job to feed you. It ain't Priska's job to feed you. It ain't Tony's job to feed you. It ain't Brandon's job to feed you. That's all on you. Nobody's going to feed your family but you. We could point fingers all day long. Trump bringing the soldiers. Brandon Johnson helping migrants. We could do that all day long. And at the end of our day, our community still look like Mississippi. At the end of the day, our community is still ran down. How about this? Instead of us pointing fingers so much and just keep going through the same thing for the last 75 years, let me tell y'all something. And please take this the right way. Don't take it the wrong way. When Daley was in office, we complained about crime. When the other Daley was in office, we complained about crime. When Mary Jane Byrne was in office, we complained about crime. When Harold Washington was in office, we complained about crime. When Ron was in office, we complained about crime. When Lloyd was in office, we complained about crime. And now Brandon's in office, and we still doing what? Complaining about crime, Democrats. How about this? For all the people that's sitting up complaining all day, and yes, just say, make America black for a chance. So don't get it twisted. You see the date. For all the people that's sitting up complaining and typing all day, how about you get off your ass and do something? How about that? You can type all day and complain all day long. But we got kids out here committing suicide. You can complain all day long and cry all day long and point fingers because you're a professional gossiper. You know, some of y'all are just professional arguers. You know, maybe I said it the wrong way, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all professional debaters. You can sit up debate all day long and type fast, and you're a professional at that. But soon somebody say, let's get together and try to make something happen. Oh, I'm busy. As soon as somebody say, let's go do a march. Oh, I'm busy. As soon as somebody say, let's donate. Oh, I'm busy. As soon as somebody say, let's go mentor a kid. Oh, I'm busy. As soon as somebody say, let's go break up a gang fight. Let's do a gang truce. Let's do some intervention. Oh, I'm busy. But you can type all day long. So all I'm out here to say is this to y'all, man. Please don't take the wrong way. Democrats. And I'm saying Democrats, you know. I'm saying Democrats. We can sit up and complain all day long about what Republicans ain't doing, about what Democrats ain't doing, about what the politicians ain't doing. And at the end of the day, my people, we're going to still be suffering. Our kids going to still be committing suicide, still getting slaughtered on the streets of Chicago, elderly people getting shot down in front of old folks' homes, Mr. and Mrs. Smith getting robbed, smash and grabs, stores getting broke in. Mom and pop stores getting broke in. Can't leave your doors unlocked. Breaking in your house. Little kids getting shot. Little kids committing suicide. Little kids getting shot with guns that belong to the parent. Shooting themselves with guns that belong to the father, belong to the mother. Little kids like baby Anna. They used to go to Cameron Elementary School, committed suicide. Baby girl used to go to Cameron Elementary School where my wife worked at. Just killed herself, took her life yesterday. Little girl through pain, going through suffering, going through heartache, crying out for help. and nobody can save her. But we can sit up and complain all day long and keep talking about what a mayor ain't doing or what a president ain't doing. And our kids is killing themselves right in front of our face. We can sit up and complain all damn day long, talking about kids down in our community and keep blaming it on presidents and mayors and governors and aldermen. When all y'all got to do is get off y'all ass and help me. Or get off your ass and go help somebody else. How about this? Help yourself. Help your own family. Because the time is now. Ain't nobody coming in to save us. We complained about Quran for the last 75 years. Y'all sound like robots, jangling tap dancing. Oh, ain't nobody helping us, mister. Ain't nobody gonna do this. They not putting money here. They not putting money there. How long we gonna complain? We've been complaining for the last 100 years. Nobody is coming to save us. The west side of Chicago still like Mississippi. Some parts of Inglewood still like Mississippi. How about this? Stop throwing your trash on the floor every day. Maybe your community might look better. Okay? Stop throwing trash on the floor all day. Pick up a broom and clean your community up. How about that? The same way you can throw your liquor bottle on the ground, you can pick it up. How hard is it to come out with a broom and sweep your block? How hard is it to ask the shorty, hey bro, can y'all step to the side, let the kids go to school today? How hard is it? How hard is it to ask the shorties, look shorty, man, don't shoot on the block today, man. Don't shoot the block up, shorty. We got kids out here, man. How hard is it to ask crackheads to leave out the playground so the kids can play on the playground and go down a slide without getting a needle stuck in them? How hard is it? So while y'all sitting up complaining and crying all day about what Trump ain't doing and Brandon ain't doing and Priska ain't doing and what Lori didn't do and what Rom didn't do and what Tony ain't doing, God gave you 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head to play your part to try to help your people. God gave you 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head. You got the strength. All us are gods. All us are blessed by the same people. Rest in peace, baby Anna. 11-year-old girl just took her life because of the sorrow, the misery she was going through. Because couldn't nobody hear her cry out. Couldn't nobody hear her screaming and crying out of pain. Because we sit up here worrying about everything else. We sit up here crying about something that ain't going to never help us. It don't matter who the president is. It ain't going to never help the city of Chicago. Have y'all not got that through y'all head? No matter who the president is, Chicago still look like the west side of Mississippi. No matter who the president was, our west side of Chicago still looked like the slums of Mississippi. Tell me why that is. When Obama was the president, the west side still looked like the slums of Mississippi. When Lori was the president, it still looked like the slums of Mississippi. So miss me with that. What politicians ain't doing. Miss me with that. Nobody can help us but us. Nobody can save us but us. Nobody could have saved baby Anna but us. 4 kids have committed suicide within the last 2 weeks, and y'all sit up talking about what a president, what a mayor ain't doing. Let me tell you something. Nobody can save our babies but us. I don't care what you do. Save one. Help one. Get off your butt and go do something. If it ain't nothing but a young lady, ain't but a young man, reach out and talk to these kids, man. See what's on their mind. When these kids say they don't feel like they self, when they say they feel bad, they feel alone, when they say they feel hopeless, when they feel like they feel needed, they crying out for help. They're asking for love. They're asking for a hug. They're asking for some ice cream. They're asking for something. It don't take mama and daddy to do that. We are all fathers and mothers and daddies in this world. If the mother can't get that little girl, little boy some shoes, it's your responsibility to do it. If that little boy run around, hat nappy, dirty, it's your responsibility to get his hair cut and wash his clothes. I don't care if mom and daddy don't do it. We are all mamas and daddies around here. Y'all remember growing up with Big Mama? You was never hungry. Anything you ever needed, she'll walk up and lick her finger and wipe your face. That wasn't your mama. That was Big Mama of the block. If she saw your shoes untied, tie that boy's shoes. She saw you had napped, she gonna pull out that pick with the fist on and pick the hair out. Y'all remember that? You went up to Big Mama and say, I'm hungry. Go make that boy a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Go make that boy a piece of toast and get him some water. We got to get back to those days, y'all. We got to get back to those days. Because while we sitting up crying and complaining and talking about what mayors and politicians ain't doing, our city is dying. And our city is crumbling. And everybody's doing the best they can. Everybody is doing the best they can. Please go on my page and donate to baby Anna. Go on my page and donate to this young lady, man. She was a soul. My wife knew her. She was a beautiful soul, man. She was 11 years old, and she couldn't take it no more, and she took her life, man. And there's a lot of more baby Annas out here taking their life every day. Because while we sitting around here crying, complaining, screaming, and talking about everybody else, we forgetting that we got kids in this city that's suffering. We got kids in the city that's scared to walk the block. We got kids in the city that's carrying guns just so they don't get hurt. We got kids in the city carrying knives because they scared of the neighborhood bully. We got kids in the city can't do good in school because they scared of the thugs or the neighborhood thugs in their classroom. They scared and they fear for their life. And what are we doing about it? We sitting up complaining about mayors, presidents, and aldermen. When our kids right in our communities is scared to death. And a lot of them are taking their life because they so scared. So get up and do something about it and stop complaining and stop worrying about what all these politicians ain't doing. And you be black and let your power speak for yourself and save your community. Rest in peace, baby Anna, man. Please donate to that baby.